Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Grady, that's G-R-A-D-Y, and it is officially spring break. And because it is spring break, it's been going pretty bad. There's rain, there's snow on the pass, there's hailstorms even, and yeah, it's pretty bad. To do something indoors, last week we ordered 2 wheat penny rolls from coinstv.com, and that place is pretty cool. So let me introduce you to something called the Golden Coast Hoard. Some old miser inside California passed away and he left his warehouse, which had millions of wheat pennies in it. What are people gonna do with those wheat pennies? They're not gonna grade every single one. That would take years. So they're just gonna sell them to people. $18 for 50 pennies. It sounds like a lot, but considering the prices of wheat pennies these days, considering if they have doubling or if there's an error on them, they're worth so much money, and I think the price is worth the cost. This year, this penny right here, which is a 1958 double die penny, sold for over $1 million. So that's a lot of money. So my dad said it's like entering $20 into a video lotto machine, and you might not get your $20 back, but at least you had a fun time doing it. And you might have a chance of winning big. So I'm heading down to the mailbox and I'm grabbing that package right out. So if you want to do the same and also check for some cool pennies and try to get something big, you gotta go to coinstv.com, and here are a few things that I suggest you have. First things first, you should have at least a microscope or a magnifying glass. Either one will work. Actually, that's kind of a lie. The microscope works way better. I also suggest you have a 4x loupe. That's what those jewelry shop owners have, you know, where they put it around their finger and they look into it, they can see the diamond. Alright, so you're also going to need a coin price guide book. This is the red book that I'm using. It's from 2023, and it's going to help you see the years that had those many printed, how much they're worth, and how rare they are, basically. So that's really helpful. So if you're thinking of doing this, you should do your research, check out which ones you should look for, which ones do you want. And basically, here are the most sought after ones. This is the first thing on your list. The first thing you want to look for. The 1943 copper. Most 1943 pennies sound like this because they're only steel. But if yours looks copperish, and it also has the ting to it, congratulations. You just got $100,000. Also extremely rare and worth a lot of money, 1944, you don't want it to be copper. You want it to be steel. The reason it's so expensive is because they weren't supposed to make it steel inside 1944, and they weren't supposed to make it copper inside 1943. And next, on most collectors' lists, you need a 1909 VDB initials penny. Who the heck is VDB? Victor D. Brenner. And he is a designer of the penny. He probably looked like this guy. The next thing you want to look for is any doubling on any of your Wheaties. This one is doubled, this is how much it sold for. This one is doubled, and this is how it's sold. And don't just do it for Wheaties, do it for any of your coins, it's still worth money. And lastly, the 1922 no D penny. The thing about this penny is it was only supposed to be D. If it was a weak punch and you can barely see the D, that's worth a little more money. But if there's no D at all, that's worth thousands of dollars. Congratulations. Since I gave you the tip, can I have some of the money? Alright, so I found 4 different pennies to go into my penny book, which that is really useful if you have a penny book yourself. So we have 3 piles. This one right here is like nicer condition, I guess. We also have a steel penny in there, so that's cool. So this pile is just duplicates, mostly 1940s and 1950s. And this pile here is all pre-1941. The oldest one we got is 1910, which is so close to 1909. Definitely the most valuable coin we found was this 1921S. that's it. So that was fun. And remember to check the link in the description if you want to pick up some wheat pennies for yourself. And while you're at it, feel free to like and subscribe if you want. And if you liked this video and found it useful, maybe like and subscribe the video. I mean, it's right there. I don't know what to do with it, but thank you if you do. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll upload some more videos later this week, probably. But thanks for watching. I'll see you later.